welcome to Mama Cat's Love Readings. I just want to let you know real quick that if you would like to get a private reading with me, you could do so through the weforetell.com website. Below in the description, you will all find our contact number and my schedule. Also, check out all of our other free entertainment here on YouTube. We have great horoscopes, tarot lessons, compatibility videos, and if you all like what you see, remember to hit that thumbs up button because it really does make a difference. Thank you for your support, and let's go ahead and get started. And good evening, Kika. How are you? How was your Christmas? Now, I do hope, let me see. I do hope you can hear me. And I'm going to start shuffling. So, I'm hanging in there. I don't do well in cold weather. And you've been busy. Oh my goodness. It's been kind of good busy though. So, yep, here we go. Laying out 3 cards for you. Got it all upside down. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, we have some good news, basically. And this is simply that your endeavors to get together with a person or several persons, if it wasn't successful, dear, I think that's going to change in the next few days. Might take about 2 weeks. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Now, the only thing you need to watch out for, Kika, is that with the 7 of Swords, someone may try to steal something from you. And it could be something that you can't even wear or look at. It would be like your heart, your spirit, something like that. And you'll catch them, and it'll be okay. And finally, the last card is the 10 of Cups. Now, Kika, this says that you're going to find great love in your life. I'm going to say it might take you, it's either 10 weeks or the 10th month, which would be October. So I tend to go with the shorter time frame. Okay? So you've got a lot to look forward to, Kika. Okay. When will he reach out? Let's see. Oh, sweetheart. This guy knows you like a book. Basically, he's going to reach out. I'm looking at within the next 2 weeks. And he's going to want you to kind of take him back. He's going to promise you love and protection and all the good stuff. But honestly, I don't know that he's really got it down yet as to what that really means, okay? And this all comes about with the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, and the Nine of Cups. So with the Emperor alone, it's like he's going to offer you protection. Well, he's still going to offer you protection. And he's going to claim he loves you. Make sure he takes it slow, all right? It would work. Honestly, darling, it would work. But you've got to make sure. Oh, Lordy. When did he break up with his last girlfriend? I mean the serious one. Not someone that only lasted like a few weeks. No, I'm looking at this going, this guy, he was going to offer you love and protection. He's going to at least try to make a commitment. And by the way, I don't think he's going to steal anything except maybe your heart. Like wanting to just run away with you. Your heart. I love you. I love you. Do you love me? I love you. That kind of thing. Okay? That's why I say you do need to let him make it last longer, this courtship, before everything else kicks in. Ultimately, again, you too, with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. I understand, Seth. That's what this is all about. This is someone new, and you're not going to fall in love with him just right away. It's going to take time. So I'm looking at 10 weeks to maybe October, 10th month. But it's going to be good. Now your other guy, push him out the door. He's the one that I think this new Seth is going to protect you about. What do you mean you never went out? Okay. If I'm confused, I apologize. Let me try it again, if that's okay. All right, so Seth is a new guy, right? All right. How will the relationship with Seth and Kika work? How will it play out? All right. Again, I get protection. It looks like it's going to be a really great relationship. I mean, yes, there's some areas, but they're just, everyone has them, okay? One word he says could trigger you, or vice versa, on him. It's like you finally found the right guy. Seth is a good person for you. Okay? I am doing all right, Michelle. How are you? And what is... Ask me your question. Try and get this right here tonight. Mercury is still retrograde. Yikes. Okay. Good. Hi, Heather. How are you? Oh, no. Well, you're here now. Okay, Heather? All right, Michelle. Okay, what comes up here for Michelle? She can look forward to, that brings her some definite happiness. Okay, here we go. The Emperor, first up. That is your spirit guide, Michelle. Your protector. And basically it's good news, but there is something here that you already are aware of. Okay, we start with the Emperor, then we go to the Nine of Cups, and then it is the Nine of Swords. So what this is saying, your protector, your guy that stays with you all the time, Michelle, is first off going to lead you to something or someone that you and them actually can have a relationship with. So this is not your son, and it's definitely not your father, but it is someone that is coming to you. Okay? With the Nine of Swords, you have nightmare after nightmare lately. And I don't know that that's going to go away until you speak with your spirit guide. Yeah. And get some of this taken care of without you having to stress out. And that's going to make a big difference for you. When? We're looking at right around the first of the year. Might take about 2 weeks, 3. Yeah. I'm looking at, be 2 to 3 weeks. Because it is still technically winter. Okay? So you're looking at January, February, March here in the Midwest. We even have snow or rain in April. Okay? So it's definitely connected to that water and different poses that it's in. Okay? Push the nightmares away, kind of turn on the light, and they'll go away. Blow them out of the house, okay? I mean, just kind of in your mind. But it looks highly positive for you. So you've got the new job, you've got the new guy, and you're taking care of your nightmare. Yeah. So this is all going to happen, like I say, between now and at the latest, I'd say the first day or week in April. All right? And you're going to be happy. Yeah. This is why get your protector guy. Hi, Dee. And just get him out there to protect you and what's important. And this includes your boss. Okay? Yeah. All right. Hi, Angela. How are you? Is everything okay? And now Heather. Oh, Heather, I did not forget you. And, yes, your grandma is very happy. She watches over you, though. Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna do it. Hi, Angela, how are you? I know it, isn't it? So it's just like less than a week away. So, okay. Heather, what is your question? All right. Heather, you're not involved with anyone. Yeah, she does. But this is saying, my dear, that you are going to find a soulmate. Now, oddly enough, that does not mean you have to get married to him. Okay? Hello, Ellie. And so it's like you're gonna find that soulmate. And it's gonna, from my perspective here, if you take it slow, it's going to be very prosperous for you. So it will last. And my recommendation, which heaven knows you don't have to follow, but it's what I put out there. But any new relationship, yes, Ellie. In a new relationship, whoever I'm talking to, I'm talking to Heather, but you do not head to the bedroom until after the third individual date. That does not mean a long weekend that takes 3 days. That would be one date. Okay? So, take it slow, and it's going to be very prosperous. This is shown by the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. So you're looking at a pair. There you go, Ellie. Yeah. Yes, love is coming. Yes. And I really believe it's not going to take too long. This spring. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I'm a repetitious person. You can always tell me to hush. But, yeah. You make them wait, they actually respect you. Now, do you expect them to really not push for more? Yeah, they may push, but it's like, nope. Third date. That's when we can, after the third date, that's when we can do this. Okay? And now, let's see here. D. Yes. Ellie. L. Is it L or Ellie? Well, Angela, yours is coming too. Well, Well, kind of, yeah. It's like, make them wait, even if you're so ready for it. You're gonna do it, D. All right, so, and let's see here, D. Okay, L. All right, thank you. And now, D. Oh, darling, your head is truly spinning. Okay, I'll get to that in just a moment, Michelle. First card up for you, D, is the Seven of Cups. This means that you're kind of going, I can have that one, I could do this one, I could do that one. And you can't seem to decide on which one, especially to get first. Now the next card is the Queen of Pentacles, which means, yes, here we are again. You've got many things that are going to be happening for you. All right? This queen is overlooking and taking care of her nest full of eggs. So this means it's not just your eggs, but it's the fact that you've got this project going and you're looking to do this study and you're looking at moving to this state. And yeah, it's just causing your head to spin. Now, here we go. Final card for you, D, is the Queen of Cups. This says that you are going to be incredibly happy with the man that you have chosen. Yeah. And actually, things are going to go a lot smoother than you think. Well, kind of, yeah. First, you have to do your studies. Then think of, you know, what you need to get rid of and what you want to keep and so on and so forth. And then it's, okay, I've done this, I've let my work know, and you're set. Okay? Yeah. Okay, now L. Oh, I hate it when somebody missays my name. Oh, L, I understand. Yes. And what is your question? And yes, Michelle, I'll get to you. I promise. Yes, ma'am. So, yeah. Hey, yeah. How you doing, darling? And your question will be... Oh, Angela, you're great, darling. Wow. Elle, you're going... Oh, look at that. Okay. For you, Elle, we have the Sire of Swords. This means that in some sense, you are hiding a true treasure. Something you've done, something you wanted to do, and now it's only to be revealed when you're ready. That is mysterious right there. And this one is the one that I'm not fond of. But here I go, I have to be honest, it's here. And that is the Devil. And this means, have you truly been kind of torturing yourself in the sense of, I don't know if I want a relationship, it's okay if I stay alone. Yeah, something like that. Because this is saying basically gotten yourself chained up, which means you're stuck. Okay? You can break free. Please? What do you mean? Okay, L, the end result, you have the sun, the bright, warm, glowing sun. And this is your life. So you're going to be in a great relationship, at a great place. Hello, E. And you're going to feel loved and wanted. Yes. Yes, okay. Yeah. But you could break free of that. You know, learn about what you need to do, want to do, and the rest, I mean, yes, okay, we have to work. It's that kind of thing in this world. But, you know, if you're not happy with your job, get one that you would be happy with. Things like that. You can unchain yourself. So you're looking at, it's all going to work out for you. All right? Yeah. This is actually a great... Yes, Michelle is up. Okay. All right, Michelle. Does that make sense, E? Or L, sorry. Oh, okay. Well, that was your terrific, I think, reading. And Michelle, will doctors be able to fix your leg? One more shuffle. Make sure I mix them up. Mama Cat's working on things. Oh my goodness. Okay. You've got the High Priestess, which is actually healing. Okay. Then you've got the Fool. You know all about that one. And then you end with the Emperor. So this tells me when you get going on your leg, things are going to be great. They're going to find the problem and be able to fix it. Thank you, Dee. And you will be able to actually walk and be yourself. It is going to take recovery time, which is, I think, why the High Priestess showed up first. It is healing, so you're going to have to kind of take it easy and heal, all right? And then, like I say, you're going to dive into it, all right? And I still believe that they are going to end up having to do surgery. That's why the extra healing, okay? But it's all going to be all right because your protector guy is going to protect you throughout the whole thing, okay? And now, before I forget, Angela, you have been waiting quite some time. I have a feeling at this point, Michelle, it's going to be a little of both. Yeah. So they may have to do some rebuild. Okay? Angela, you and your guy. All right, you got it. And then E, it is going to be your turn. Okay? All right. Here we go. Now, you guys heard me shuffle, right? First card up is the Sire of Swords. I think that's your guy. Then the Two of Pentacles and the Universe. Okay, so what this is saying is your guy is brave, wise, quick on his feet, so to speak, and it looks, to me, it's saying you two are destined to meet. You've got the, oh Lordy, I know that. The, it'll come to me. But it's the infinity symbol. It's like you two have been together and you're still attached. Okay? So, taking that into account, with the Universe card, you're going to spend your lifetime with this guy. So, this is how it seems to map out for you, dear. And with the Sire of Swords being the first one, you're talking about shortly after the new year. So, maybe between now and the end of January. Okay? And a lot of that depends on the weather. But the Universe card is what sealed it for me. For you. Okay? Because this says, essentially, you guys were born out there. You have been together for many, many lifetimes. So this guy is a definite A+++ soulmate. Okay? He will protect you. He will watch over you. And you're going to get yourself all neat and snazzy. Okay? Yay! All right, now E. I know you want to know about Amanda. What else is it, darling? Yes. Now, have you done your manifestation work, Angela, before you go to bed at night? Yes. Because that's going to help make this happen faster. You have to program your brain to be ready for this. Okay? So yes, take the time. Picture everything going on in your mind. How many lifetimes have you been with Amanda? Oh, number... I would say at least 10. The number I saw was a 10, but I don't know because it just kind of blanked out after that. So I'm looking at, might be 100, but at least 10. Good. That's the way to go, Angela. Yes. Yeah. You've been together a while, which is why she's probably playing that little cat and mouse thing. Because she knows you. And I think she wants to make sure it is you. All right, dear. So E, you start out with the Fool. And as you know, I'm sure you know by now, the Fool doesn't mean you're a fool. It simply means you're getting ready to, yes, jump off that cliff into a new life, into a new phase. It's better. a new phase of your life. You're ready to just take off and do what you're meant to do. The next card up is the Two of Swords, which, oddly enough, means that you have not wanted to face reality very much. Oh, Dee, I'm sorry you're leaving so soon, but you have a great night, sleep well, and do your own little programming, okay? Don't forget, thumbs up if you like the reading. So, E, with the Two of Swords, there's times you don't want to face the reality of kind of what she's doing and why. And, darling, I know you're not going to stay that way for very long. You're going to pick your head up and you're going to say, nope, I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to take care of it. And you do. All right? The final card, which I love, is the Strength card. And this means you could be gentle, E. Okay? Gentle. And at the same time, firm. D, I love you. Happy New Year. And a great night's sleep. Okay? But yeah, you can, it's all in how you deal with her, all right? Yes, Angela. But this is saying you don't do it by just jumping into the fire saying, I'm going to conquer you. That's not your way anyway. But slow, steady, one step at a time, and you and Amanda will be back together. And it will stay, okay? You guys have done this back and forth for lifetimes. You left her, she left you. Left her, she left you. Now is the time to quit that bounce, okay? That's what you can do. Now, it's not saying you go up and beat her on that nose and say, listen to me. No. As I say, gentle approach. Get her attention and go from there. Okay? Yeah. And now, Heather, you're starting classes. Yay! All right, let's see here, Heather. How long? Let's see that. How does Heather do on her testing to become a foster parent? Is it training for Heather, training to be a foster parent? Oh, Angela, or I'm sorry, Heather, you're going to love it. You are absolutely going to love it. Okay, first card up is the Ace of Swords. This is with this deck, and it's a brand new deck, guys. I only got it last week. This says the aces in here, in this deck, are positive answers. You're welcome, E. And so when you're asking how will your testing go, it's going to go fine. Then you have the shaman or high priest. And this just basically says, I am able to take care of this. I can do this. And know, not think or hope, but know that you are going to succeed. Yeah. is the Hermit. This is you studying, okay? This is you taking in all the information that you need, and you're going to do it, okay? Stick to the classes, stick to that course, and it will happen, okay? Altogether, it's good. Trying to say 2 words at once. It's good and great, all right? So, follow through, and you'll have your, I guess, degree. Yes. Yeah, it's gonna go fine. You're a smart lady. You know that, Heather, right? You're smart. You know what you want, and you don't mind studying. So, oh, you are welcome, Heather. I think it's going to work well, okay? And you're going to find a lot of people wanting to come to you. And that's good. Right, licensed to foster. Now, if I remember right, that is for children, not animals, correct? Because I think that's what you said before. Okay. I'm working on my memory. Oh, I have to laugh at myself, otherwise I'd cry. All right. So, Michelle, with your doggies. All right, what are your doggies doing, Michelle? I have a feeling it's not something you want them to do. Mine just seemed to explode like a bullet out of here when the cats keep making noise. 6 and up. Yep. Okay. You're gonna do fine. Yeah. All right. Now, you guys can tell me who this is. Painful. Oh my goodness, painful. So who's going through a lot of pain? First, it's the 4 of Cups, which means you cannot see the love that's being offered you. Yeah, that's me. The first card up here is the 4 of Cups. And basically, it's like love is being offered, but it's not accepted. And that's painful. All right. The next one is the 3 of Swords. And this just basically means that you feel like you've got to cause pain, like in a battle, in order to nourish yourself and the earth. That's kind of weird. But whatever battle is going on inside of you, that's what this is all saying. Now the final card, and actually this is a good card, the final card is the Death card. And the Death means change. Setting. That's my little dog. Okay. So as we go through phases in life, Death card will come up. So it's like, oh, I haven't. Well, I'll just start at the beginning. You have a baby, you can't walk, you have to hold it. From that stage, they set up. It's a little step. Then they start walking. And then they're running. And so each little step, each little phase makes that person that person. Okay? So, at this age, this person is going into another phase. Okay, so is this you, Angela? Because you're going into, excuse the phrase, independent, new world. Okay, so it's actually a very good card, because in order to do all this growing, you have to get rid of the past. You have to get rid of each step. Otherwise, it just weighs you down. Okay? So, it's actually turns out to be a pretty good reading. Yeah. Angela, are you still working at the store? Hi, Haley. Or Shelly. I'm sorry, Shelly. How are you? Thank you, Michelle. And I'm fine. How are you, darling? Okay. That's good. Okay. Good. Well, do you want me to throw some cards out? With Daniel, I think it's ingrained. I don't know if he actually knows how to quit being a jerk. Okay. Daniel, he is trying to change. Trying is the key word. And as my dad used to say, you don't try, you do. So when you try, you end up having more failures. All right? Then it's the Page of Pentacles. When he sees what he thinks is going to be better for him, I'm not talking necessarily another person, but maybe something like a new car or a whole bunch of new clothes, something like that. So it's like he'll go for what he desires, even if it doesn't last very long. The final card is the Moon. Now, if he's not careful, Daniel may just get booted out of your life. His up and down moods, yeah. I mean, he's not doing well in his life. Angela, good night, darling. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. So, with Daniel being the Moon card, he could be great some nights. Angela, Happy New Year. And as far as I know, I will be here next Thursday. Okay? You have a great night. So he could be really good. Shaylee. He can't stay that way. Does that make sense? And I know you want to just kind of shake him sometimes, but he's doing more damage to himself than he is to you. Okay? I don't know that he can stop being a jerk. So, yeah, I know. And yet he wants your love. He wants you to be around. He wants you to be with him and just excuse his bad behavior. No. You don't need that kind of stress. Now, I'm not telling you to get rid of him. I'm just telling you, I don't think he's going to change permanently. Ever. I'm going to amend that to say at least in this lifetime. I just don't think he will. And I'd stick. Okay? Michelle. Yeah. It's sad sometimes to have people around you that just don't seem to grasp life's needs and wants. I don't know how else to put it. And it's just hard. So, next card's coming up. Ace of Pentacles. Temperance. Oh my goodness, and that death again. He even heard me shuffle. So is this you, Michelle? Because I'm looking at, okay, Ace of Pentacles. That's a upswing for you. That's a positive answer right there. And I'm going to take this as work. Temperance. You do have to learn how to control your temper. And therefore, the words that you use. Okay? The last card, here we go. Death. You are about to enter a new phase in your life. I know you're a Saggy. You're welcome, Jaylee. You're going to go into the next phase, okay? But you do need to help yourself a bit. And it's not hard. It's just sometimes difficult. So what this altogether is saying is that things in your life are changing. And this is saying you have got to change with them. Now to me, again, this says new job, new people around you. And the only thing is you have to learn to kind of, it's a good phase. It's like, try not to, I guess, tell people how bad you've had it, okay? Put that behind you. You know, remember what I said with the death? If you don't get rid of it, it just clogged you up, okay? Let the past go when you get this job, okay? It's gonna help. I know. And you can't help too much with your leg the way it is. Okay? So it's all right. Now, you asked that quite a bit, so I'm gonna give you that answer. Okay? Now it depends on which household, you know? Just so you know. does E become a household name by the end of 2024? You hear me shuffling? I know you do, Michelle. It's just sometimes you gotta learn lessons. Okay, one more shuffle. Sure, Elle. Okay. All right, well, you have a good answer, E. But I think it's a very limited one. You will be a household name in your household. Sorry, but yes, you're going to have, I get at least one child running around, if not two, and yes, you can have your own household name. Yes, Elle, what did you want to ask? We have 4 minutes remaining. Yes, E, I know. Okay, Elle, what did you want to say or ask? Will Elle's acting career take off? Are you a model already? I see you being very, very beautiful. Will her acting career take off? Ah. Yes, it will take off because you start with the Chariot. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You start with the Chariot, which means you are the one that's in control of your life. How you go, where you go, up to you. And that pretty much in the public eye. You could go to singing, you could go to movies, you could go to theater. It's totally up to you. And then you get the hanged dragon. But this means it's just kind of like you've got to make your mind clear, so it's a great idea to get some good sleep and rest, all right? And the final card is the Sire of Cups. So you will follow your dream. Yeah. You may be isolated a bit simply because you may limit yourself too much. So that's something you do have to be careful of. Yeah. So altogether, I'd say yes. It does seem to start out in 2024. Yes, have a great Happy New Year. And Gemini, we have less than a minute left, guys. So I'm going to say thank you for a wonderful session tonight. I figured as much. Yeah. You're welcome. Now remember, please hit that thumbs up button. And we have, let me see here. We have to say, breaks my heart. I want to thank you all for participating in our show tonight. And remember, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button to show us your support. Okay? Now you have a blessed week, a gloriously happy new year, bright, shiny, and fabulous. Thank you. I love you all. And you have a great night, okay? Yeah. You deserve it, okay? Now, good night. Thank you.